If you see the blue bezel,
no one looks at it.
Yes, we part exchange the white gold 2023.
That is so light, that's unbelievable.
This is the most like prestigious brand you're going to get for that kind of budget.
Less than 11 certainly, probably closer to 10.
She stalks her every day. She loves it.
This watch would have been on the wrist of every Premiership footballer.
But this, as a watch, is just stunning.
We have the white gold blue Submariner. It is a 2023 126619 LB. You're just not wearing this at all?
No, I just fancied having a change.
Yeah.
You know, for the Rolex Root Beer.
We've sold about 3 in the last week.
Them?
No.
Oh, the Root Beer?
Yeah. Had a guy come in.
I think they're good price though, aren't they, at the minute?
They are, yes. We had a guy come in on Saturday to take yours.
Oh, really?
I said, yeah, I says, look, it was sold. We also have the Breitling Navitimer.
There's a strap as well in there.
Oh, there's a spare strap, perfect, yeah. This one is in part exchange towards the Titanium, Rolex Titanium 2025. Happy with them too, so let's pull out. What do you want to see first? The Root Beer, Titanium?
Yeah,
Root Beer.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's such a nice watch, that.
Yeah.
Mega.
A lot more of a presence than the white gold. It has, yes.
Sparkle on it.
It has.
I mean, that one's if you know, you know.
That's if you see the blue bezel.
No one looks at it.
Yes.
But I don't know, sometimes it's nice to have a bit of a sparkle.
It is, yeah.
No, it's nice, that. Lovely.
Happy?
Yeah, really nice.
We part exchange the white gold 2023 Submariner for the 2020 rose gold Root Beer. The Root Beer was online for 30,500. We done a deal at 29.5. This, I absolutely love this. The titanium.
Nice, that is so light. That is so unbelievable.
It's another level of rarity, that though.
It does look nice, that, doesn't it, with the face?
It does.
The face is like a matte black, innit?
It's more of a flat black.
Wow.
42 mil. So a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's big. Nice. No, it's really nice, that.
And the good thing about these is if you're going to wear them,
doesn't show scratches. I know. Same as the Starbucks.
Yes.
Starbucks is the same, innit?
Same with the Starbucks.
That's going to be scratched up.
Yeah, well, it's rose gold, so it is. It's rose gold.
Mean?
It's a softer metal, but
I mean, what does it weigh, that?
Good question.
God.
John's grabbing the scales for because that is
that is so light.
That is a very good question.
Yeah.
I think we should weigh the Root Beer. Total opposite.
Oh,
the heaviest.
I was just going to say that's got to be heavy, that.
This is the heaviest.
That's going to be over
this is going to be heavier than the challenge, obviously, because it's precious metal.
What's your verdict? 228.
228. I'm going to go with 246.
230 somewhere.
222.
Oh, 222.
For the titanium, it's 106.
106 grams. And then the big deep sea. The first one's 300, yeah.
321.
And the final watch that he's taken from us for his wife, that she doesn't know about, is the 126331 Datejust Wimbledon on the Jubilee. That is, I love that.
Yeah, that's
really nice.
Well, she tried the 36 on and she just was like, no, there's no way I could wear that.
Yeah. We also had an Oyster, and it's a complete different watch.
Yeah, and it's more dressy, that.
It is. I think it's more feminine,
More feminine.
Yeah, it is.
So the Root Beer.
So the white gold in part exchange for the Root Beer.
Yeah.
He's took the ladies and he's took the titanium.
3 out, 1 in. Foolproof, you see.
That's why you let me open it. This is an Explorer 40, the latest model. Very, very good condition. This is a 2024. We also have 23 and when it came out in 2025 in stock. The list price is 6,650 and we sell them between £7,000 and £8,000.
Are you finding you're getting more of the 40 than the 36 these days?
Probably because I think we sell these over list and the 36 we sell around list, so that means somebody has to buy it and then sell it at a loss. The other thing is, I can't get enough of the 36, so it might just be that they sell better. I think this is a good watch though because it's a nice size. It's perfect under a shirt every day. Compared to a lot of the Rolex models that are 40 or 41 mil, the case is a lot thinner. It's very sort of sharp and clean and plain, which
so
I think is a good
does that
look.
sit in the market then? Is that going to be...
This is a 24.
Oh, 24.
And that will be around £7,500.
Right, so just a little bit of a list. I think 6,750 on
Yes,
650, I believe, but
there is a wait list on them as well. So
you might be right. Yeah, there's still not a watch you can walk into Rolex and buy. So
here's something interesting.
So this,
It's not a brand we see very often.
it's not Breguet, a very old traditional brand, but this as a watch is just stunning. 18 karat gold, mother of pearl dial,
Wow.
diamond bezel. It has a diamond at 6 o'clock there. It has the same diamond on the back of the bracelet. It's very dressy. It's very classy. I can't say it's a watch you would wear very often, but it's very special. Like even the box and everything with it. I think it retails probably at around £45,000. They still make this watch, I believe. This is an older one, but it's never been worn, and we will be selling it for around £25,000. So I just think for high days and holy days, special occasions, a wedding or a ball, I just think it's stunning and it's unusual. So this is something that's very unusual, and I just think it's fantastic.
Look at the box.
It comes with the dive case, the dive record, all of the booklets and cards, and it's something that's very different. Blancpain is a brand that we don't see a lot of, but they always sell very well. This is a desert edition, Blancpain 50 Fathoms Bathyscaphe.
Trampoline!
You said what now?
Something like that. I just think that the dial, it's champagne, it's gold, it's brown, it's silver, and I just think the way the light catches it, I just think it's beautiful. It retailed for around £12,000. We'll be selling it for less than 10. And like I say, I just think the detail in it, the quality of how it's made, and if you want something different, I just think it's a lovely combination.
New style box I drawn.
This is Rolex. It's the Oyster Perpetual 41, the 134300 model, and it's the beige colour dial. And I just think that the three colours that they've made the new model in, the lavender, the pistachio, and the beige, they're just sort of very cool colours. The colours you'd see a Fiat 500 in or something like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Where's the market set with them now, Drunks? I know they entered the market very high.
We sold them probably for £12,000 plus when they first came out. I think, bearing in mind this is brand new box, fresh date, full set. I'd like to think you can get one less than 11, certainly, probably closer to 10 on a good day. I also think that they're one of the few Rolex models, especially considering they're the entry level. I think they've got a bit more about them now with these dials, and I just think they're very, very cool. If you think of the older colours that they made, the coral red, the yellow, the Tiffany blue, I think they're maybe a bit more grown-up colours, and I just think that I think they're cool. If they're the colour of the inside of the box, really, aren't they?
Just took a Datejust. We sold this watch in March 2019, 6 years ago, and she's come back today, and she's got herself for the yellow gold date. She's upgraded to the yellow gold date. It's quite funny. Husband was our first ever customer in this shop. That would have been in 2018, I think, was our first customer, and we sold them at Wimbledon. They're just local, and she's decided to upgrade to the great, lovely, treating us out to the yellow gold date.
What made you choose the date? What was it about it?
A bit sparkle, and I fancied a nice change having the gold.
Where did you see it on YouTube?
Well, I'm watching everything.
She stalks her every day. She loves it.
I watch every day.
That one is a 2007, but it is as new. It is excellent condition. It's original UK watch, full set.
And if you were to buy a new one of them now...
And has a calendar.
And the calendar. You don't get a calendar anymore.
No, you don't.
Where are those new in the market right now? Like if you were looking at a 2025, one of them?
List, John, would be
About 34.
Yeah, around 34. And they sell for, give or take, around, best part of 30,000. So
I can't imagine there's many 2025s in the market.
There probably isn't.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the rose gold green dial might be in the market, because I think that might go for slightly over, as we haven't seen one yet. The 36mm fetched out the green dial, but this watch is a lovely watch.
And on a 2007, you're going to make a significant saving.
Yeah, we've sold that slightly less than 20,000. We've given a good deal, but yeah, great saving. And as I say, it's as new as you can see. Are you happy?
Absolutely over the moon. Love it.
There you go.
Have you made an inquiry with us already?
No.
Okay. So does it have a card then, or just service cards?
I'm not sure. It's just everything that's in here.
Okay, so it has service card. It doesn't have the original Rolex card with it. You have two options. If we were buying it, we'd pay 3,300. If you wanted us to sell the watch on your behalf, we could return 3,800.
Yeah, and I'll just buy it for 2,300.
Okay.
More than what I paid, so.
So this is the silver model. It's actually a really nice watch. The colour schemes really work well. But we have pretty similar in blue.
What is the face blue?
Yeah, so
top
there's...
blue.
So it's like almost like a slightly different strap, but that's a blue dial.
Oh, okay. What do you think is the best one out of them two?
Me personally, silver. I know Harry likes that as well. I think it's like a really clean
The
watch.
silver watch is actually made of silver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so whereas the blue one is steel.
I was just thinking like the brown strap might go with more.
Yeah, a little bit more wearable than obviously the blue.
Yeah.
So that's 2023 with box and papers.
How much was it again?
It's on for $2,950.
Right, okay.
Is it a birthday present or just a random treat? No.
Yeah.
Lucky man.
Yeah, so how much could you do it for?
I can do 2,600.
Right.
And that's with box and papers, full complete set.
The Black Bay 58, which is this model, it's been out. It's probably one of the more popular Tudor watches.
Right.
Because it's a really good size. Like a lot of people find it. Well, I'm actually wearing one. The silver one, though, being silver, I think is a little bit more than the blue.
Right.
Yeah, it's £4,090 retail
Right.
price, so you're saving like nearly £1,500 off the retail price.
Oh, right.
And the watch is in on one condition, so.
Is there any other kind of brand or anything similar leather strap that you recommend?
What do you
Around
reckon,
about
Dylan?
that similar kind of price?
You can probably get Breitling and Omega, but truthfully, I would probably say that's the best watch within that kind of
Right.
price point. This is the most like prestigious brand you're going to get for that kind of budget.
Right.
Put it that way. But if you want to give him it, and then if he doesn't like it, I'm sure he'll love it, but we can always swap it for something else.
Yeah, we'll
that's
go
not
for
an
that
issue,
then.
okay? How would you like to pay?
Thank you. Do you mind if I...
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how much you think it's worth?
I mean, I've done some research online, and to be honest with you, they're all sort of at different prices.
My colleague Ian's
there's a person in the background that can hear John's cogs turning over, and I'm thinking, what's this lady talking about? What wonder are we going to have? So what I'll pretend is that I don't really like Franck Muller's.
Right, okay.
So, which will tell you that I really do like Franck Muller's. But I'm in a minority. I like Hublots and I like Franck Muller's. Bearing in mind this watch would have been on the wrist of every Premiership footballer or Premiership footballer's wife of this era. So it's probably 2002, 2003.
Is there a date on it?
2004.
2004.
We'll let you
I
off.
think he
I'm
said,
in the-
was it Las Vegas they bought it in, or was it Switzerland?
So I have a friend of mine whose dad at the time was about 60 years old and went to Las Vegas and won some money and bought a Franck Muller, bought a what was called a Jacob & Co, which is the gaudiest David Beckham.
That's what I've got in here. That's the next one.
Really?
The Jacob & Co watch unfortunately got stolen, but we've got all the straps.
Wow.
Before the watch got stolen,
We had a huge
she decided
burglary.
to buy herself the new straps
Yeah.
to change it. But sadly, the watch got stolen just
This
before
is-
they arrived.
This is my little Franck Muller
Right.
watch.
When you bought the watch, when you bought the watch, if it was a 4-block colour, you got navy blue, red, yellow and white. So what she's done is she's thought, right, I've got the bold colours because she's bought a class for each one as well.
Yes.
Fantastic watch. obviously quite a little bit of makeup on the back of it.
I know, sorry.
But this is all character. This is character building.
So Hendo, is that a steel watch or is that a white gold watch?
This is white gold, just by the weight of it. Obviously, the first thing you've seen me do, Harry, is put it on my wrist. It's going to be factory set. That's going to be, it's an unusual dial. It's mother of pearl, and that would be factory set in the early 2000s, as I said.
And I want to give it to my daughter.
An expensive watch.
Obviously,
You're looking
like
at
that.
20 grand plus.
So that one just needs servicing and a new crown.
Let's have a look. What I would say to you is, what I could do with this, obviously I could service it and I could put a generic button on for you, which would be, I mean, if you sent this back to Franck Muller for a genuine button and a service, you're going to be looking at over £1,000.
That's what I thought.
If you want me to, I'm not guarantee that I can get a button to fit, but I should be able to get a button to fit. I would pick a one that looks very, very close, and a service and a button would probably cost you about...
And a strap.
Straps are quite easy to get a hold of because obviously people have had the watches. You're probably looking at, for the service and the crown, 250, 260, 270, and the strap will be whatever it costs me if I get the service right. So that's something, yes.
Hendo, could you just tell me what the watch is?
It's a Colour Dream.
Colour Dream. Oh. And that's in steel?
This is stainless steel.
Right.
And they did, on this era of Franck Muller, they did Colour Dream. So again,
it reminds
every wag would have had one of these as their daytime watch. Victoria Beckham and you would have been running around at the same time, and it's that they did a Crazy Hours, and the Crazy Hours, the numbers were out of sequence.
Where do you see the value of something like that?
This watch retail would have been £6,000 or £7,000. You see them in the second-hand market for around about the £3,000 mark.
Okay.
Right. I don't know if you can see it, but the numbers are crazy, and it will literally go through. If you go that way, 7 to 8 to 9 to 10. So as I watch, yes, 8, then it'll jump to 9 on 12 o'clock. Then it'll jump to 10 o'clock, which is in the right place. What a headache.
John and I try to agree on these things. If we were to purchase this watch off you, we would be doing it like with a mask on, as in daylight robbery, because it's a thing that it may take a little while to sell, and the powers that be might have a go at us and say, why are you purchasing that? So it would have to be cheap. So I would think that consignment would be the way to go. It gets you more money, and I think marketed right, obviously we do a YouTube, but I think that's a London watch, and I think that marketed on our website, but put it in the window in London, and the lady that walks past and looks in the window, that's where that would probably sell. Money wise, John?
I think I would expect a return around 8,000 with a consignment sale.
Perfect.
I think if we were buying it, it would be closer to 5, which, like I say, isn't its value, but everything we buy is based on not only what it's worth, but how quickly it sells. We sell 250 watches a month, so if that's going to take 12 months to sell, then it doesn't really suit our stock.
Let me think about it. You're probably right, it is the right way to go.
Right, Hendo, what time of the week is it?
It's not Chico time, it's not Hendo time, it's Deal of the Week time. Deal of the Week. Deal of the Week. And over to my glamorous assistant, Uncle Fester.
Thank you very much, Uncle Hendo. Right, so this week we have a Rolex Datejust 41 126 300 with the smooth bezel, Oyster bracelet and the blue baton dial. This is a 2025 watch. It's brand new, unworn, full set with both swing tags. We sell a lot of them at around £9,000. Deal of the week this week is £7,950. That's for a brand new, unworn 2025 Rolex Datejust 41 with the blue baton dial.